plays very late sometimes. It is outside the off stump against the spinners. So that shows in years to come that he has built up his game. 44 was done, 199.
इस इंडिपेंडेंस डे जब हम तिरंगा लहराएंगे,
ये भारतीय टीम के लिए सेलिब्रेट कर रहे हैं इस मोमेंट को।
टीम इंडिया श्रीलंका में लड़ेगी वर्ल्ड टेस्ट चैंपियनशिप की रेस में बने रहने के लिए।
कमाल का खिलाड़ी, कमाल का बल्लेबाज।
याद रहे,
ओ यहाँ पे विकेट।
ये टफ है, ये टेस्ट है। इंडिया वर्सेस श्रीलंका 15 से 9। वॉच ओनली ऑन Sony and Sony Sports Network.
So this will be the last over before tea, and Sri Lanka, the SLC 11 will declare, and then India will come into bat the remaining 45 overs of the day. Oh, there you see. How clever is Jadeja? Balls wide of the crease. Nipun Dhananjay coming down the track and missing that opportunity to go for that half century.
Yeah, this is why the red Jadeja, this is why the world red Jadeja is so highly, and a bit of bounce as well. And that's cleverly bowled, that was too close to him, had a bit of turn and bounce. And Dhananjay out for 46, rather unfortunate, 199 for 6.
आपने कहा है अपने प्रोमो में सोचना पड़ेगा, और इन बता दीजिए सर क्या सोचना पड़ेगा। ऐसा सर मुझे देखने से आपको कोई फायदा नहीं होता, वो मुझे पता चल गया सर, इतना आसान नहीं होने वाला। एक कोशिश करते हैं क्योंकि सोचना पड़ता है भाई साहब, सोचना पड़ेगा सर, वाकई सोचना पड़ेगा। 10 अगस्त से रात 9 बजे सोनी म्यूजिक और सोनी एंटरटेनमेंट टेलीविजन पर, co-presented by Google Gemini, PhonePe, Marcus Cheese Crackers, Bharat Petroleum and Maruti Suzuki, co-powered by Directors Special Elaichi and Jaguar Lights. Special partner Polycab, Colgate, Govardhan and partners.
Case Ranwanta is the new batter to deal those remaining 4 balls for sure. Yeah, the Dhananjay getting out for 46. Just like you mentioned, Rajan, when Jadeja gets the opportunity off the surface, some spin. There you see, spin and bounce. He was really nowhere, isn't it? Nipun Dhananjay. He came down the track, know that it's the last over. Easy as you like for Jurel. So it will be the last ball before tea for SLC 11. So with that last ball brings the 200 on board for SLC 11 and also tea, and that will be a declaration for SLC 11 when India will come out to bat here. They remain 45 overs after tea. So overall, I think a lot to take for Nishan Madhuskar. Couple of half centuries for him in this game. I think he's the one who has grabbed it perfectly as a practice game, as a warm-up game just before the test matches.
200 for 6, and that's the understanding in this game. We bat 90 overs in the first innings, and then you bat 45 in the second. And that's the session summary. Going at almost 1.5 runs and over, 3 for 94. Sri Lanka Cricket 11. And a very good workout for the Indians. Good bowling and good batting, and time spent in the middle was the most important thing for them. And let's take a look at the Sri Lankan card. We spoke about Nishan Madhuskar, the second half century, 63, and the 35 to Angela Bandara. Has he done enough? Is the question. Nipun Dhananjay looked so good on 46, and Ramesh Mendis was at the end with 16 not out. SLC 11, 200 for 6 declared.
The bowlers, Jadeja did really well alongside Gurnoor Bhatt. I'll say he's really impressive. Couple of wickets for the seamers with the new ball for Siraj and Krishna. But I reckon, yes, Bhatt knocking on the door with his extra bounce. And the tall fast bowler did really well today in this third day. So highlights in this session for Sri Lanka, the post-lunch session on day 3. Yes, Angela Bandara going for some big hits, but Nipun Dhananjay walked in as well. Couple of boundaries at the start for him, dealt well with the spinners. Then Jadeja came in, grabbed the first wicket in this second innings. Angela Bandara's wicket. Then Gurnoor Bhatt. Look at that bounce. That's what we were talking about. That's a wicket of Sonal Dinusha. And he made these innovative shots as well. Nipun Dhananjay. Couple of boundaries also for Ramesh Mendes. There you see another boundary. He really did well, batted really well. Nipun Dhananjay using his feet there. There's once again the inside out shot, and he got out in the last over of SLC 11's innings just before tea for 46. So summary, SLC 11 in that first innings 363 for 8. In reply, India made 357 for 6 with Padikkal with an unbeaten century 142. SLC 11 in that second innings in 45 overs, exactly 200 for 6. So we'll take a short break and we'll be back with live action in the third session.
तो देखिए सर देखे केबीसी सालों से हजारों सपने पूरे करते हुए आया है, वैसे ही फोन पे ने 100% डिजिटल लोन्स के माध्यम से लाखों सपने पूरे किए। कौन बड़ा करोड़पति के इस दौर में फोन पे अफसरों का द्वार